Hey guys, it's going to be a short video today. I'm taking a mental and physical rest day. I need to recharge. Woke up this morning with an absolute migraine, didn't go away for about 3 hours. Stiff neck. I don't know if I was dehydrated from yesterday. Someone mentioned that, giving up the coffee, and I did drink a lot less liquid yesterday than normal because I was trying the energy chews that I needed to supplement it. And that's absolutely right. I don't know if it had anything to do with it or not, but oh my God, this morning sucked. So today I'm just going to chill. I got a lot of website work to do, so I'm just going to be in the office all day. Nothing on the schedule, and that's the way it's going to stay. Last night we went to see The Hobbit 2, Desolation of Smaug, and we went to dinner before that. And we were originally going to go to Olive Garden, which is down the street from the theater. And we get there, and it's a freaking hour wait. And there's no way in hell I wait anything near an hour. I won't even wait 20 minutes for a chain restaurant like that. None of them are worth waiting for. They're not anything special. So we just went next door to a Chinese buffet. And neither one of us really got our money's worth because, she's been on her exercise regimen, and, I'm doing HLO. So just can't eat that much. I think we had maybe 2 plates worth total, and they weren't big plates. I had a plate of crawfish, which sucked. They did them in this sweet sauce. Usually it's, spicy like a Cajun, and that stuff's awesome. I could eat plates and plates and plates of crawfish if they're nice and hot. But these were like in a honey sauce. So I just had a little bit of them, and that was it. So the movie, not impressed. I was really, really disappointed. If she hadn't have wanted to stay, I would have walked out halfway through the movie and just gotten it on Blu-ray, in a year or so, and wouldn't have even cared. I am a huge Lord of the Ring fan. I love Peter Jackson's work. I think the Lord of the Rings series is one of the absolute best ever made, period. I mean, it's just epic. I love everything about them. I've got all the versions. I'll do marathons. I've done it like 3 times where I'll watch all three extended at once. That's like, 10, 11 hours of movies at least. No problem. Love it. I was not that impressed with the first Hobbit. Gave it a shot. Have the Blu-ray. Excuse me. So I was hoping 2 would kind of bring it back around, and it made it worse. It's totally different. To me, the Hobbit series is a lot more like watching a Harry Potter movie than a Tolkien film. Just a completely different feel. Everything about it. Number one, the 3D sucked. Absolutely sucked. The first one sucked too. And this one, was the first one in 3D? Or did I just not see it? I don't remember. I think it was in 3D. Anyway, I remember seeing it in the theater. I know I didn't see it in the high frame rate because that's only in one theater down here, and they didn't even have it when the first one was out. And it's like a half-hour drive to get to it here, so we didn't go. I just saw the regular. But anyway, the 3D sucked. It was cheesy. It was gratuitous. Was not realistic at all. Had a lot of scenes where it looked like they were just, the layers of the graphics stacked. Not at all a seamless effect. I always knew I was watching a 3D movie. I never for once got into it and just thought I was watching something for real. I'll tell you what, the movie Gravity in 3D absolutely positively sets the bar for perfect 3D movie. That one you are absolutely immersed in from beginning to end. You forget you're watching a movie at points. It is that absolutely real and perfectly done. There's none of that layering effect. It is perfect depth of field. I mean, you can't get any better in my opinion. I've seen tons of 3D movies, including all of them that get epic reviews like Avatar that came out. I could see it all the time. I never for once thought I wasn't watching a 3D movie. I like Avatar better in 2D, and that goes for virtually every 3D movie I've seen. I like it better in 2D, including The Hobbit. I'm sure I might actually like this Hobbit better when it comes out on Blu-ray, watching it here at home. It just didn't work for me. But the movie itself, compared to Lord of the Rings, looks like very low production rate, smaller scenes, very smaller scale. You don't have the subplots going. You're just watching the same thing for 2.5 hours. That gets kind of dull. It seems like they put a bunch of characters in there just for, hey, let's bring him back from the other movie, and woohoo, look, guest role, starring appearance. They're there for no reason in the movie other than, ooh, remember me? It just doesn't work. It doesn't flow. Very predictable, very cartoonish looking. The makeup, not nearly as good as Lord of the Rings. Just nothing is as good as it. I don't know what they did differently. If they're just going a different route, if the budgets are completely different, I have no idea. But a lot more like a Harry Potter movie, especially some of the comedy lines. Lord of the Rings did not have a lot of the little funny quips, and they're kind of sticking that stuff all in The Hobbit. It just doesn't fit. It's, I don't know, it's like trying to mix fiction and nonfiction. It doesn't work. You can see when you transition from one to the other. And I don't know, it just doesn't ring for me. I don't think I'll see the last one in the theater. I have no interest in seeing it past now. I mean, it just, I'll wait till it comes out on Blu-ray and that's that, or stream it on Netflix. So, very disappointed. If you're a huge Lord of the Rings fan, let me know what you've thought so far of the Hobbit series. You know, am I alone? I haven't talked to anybody else about it. I don't know anyone that's really into it, but yeah, that's my thoughts. Anyway, that is it for today. So, just going to hang out in the office, do some work, and still have a little bit of the lingering headache if you can't tell. So, I need to take some more Excedrin and hopefully kick it. See you guys tomorrow.